It's okay. I called him an Irish fuck earlier. So.
I love how that's the second I switched to actually on stream for. All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Danganronpa. And as you can see, we have a Pokemon among us now.
Yes, we do.
Wait, where?
We have a Pokemon. We have a new person on the stream.
Seriously, which by the way, I should probably mention here, just in case people are interested. Fly here is a professional DM for D&D stuffs. If you need a DM, he's the guy. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm not used to receiving this much support in any capacity. I apologize if I am a little flabbergasted.
Don't get used to it. It doesn't last.
Yeah. And also, you mind sharing screen, Sbeve?
There's only two things you need to know.
I haven't actually gotten the thing loaded up yet, so how would I be doing that if I don't have the game up? Which now there we go.
You might be skipping steps here, champion.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. Fucking shit.
Danganronpa.
Okay, first things first. We are turning volume so much down. And now we're setting things up. Including, but not limited to, actually showing people what's going on.
Yeah.
In call.
There we go.
Would I not be actually on Twitch right now?
Oh, man.
Well,
Anyway.
the stream in call is for our convenience because the Twitch stream is a few seconds behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Just a few seconds behind, yeah.
And besides, although I will admit, any support helps at all.
Yes. Exactly.
Any
Options.
Let's go ahead and
Let's start a new game.
Well, let's continue on to the class trial. Ready to go through those doors, Sbeve? Those
No.
red doors are. What? Where are you going?
Get back here, you pussy!
Get back here!
You have no idea how long I was waiting to do that. It's like I came up with I just came up with that today, and I've been waiting to. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for Fluffy to ask if I'm ready, and then for me to just turn and run.
Oh God! Okay, seriously.
Steve, as your better half, I'm gonna say, shut the fuck up, get through those doors.
Get through the red doors now.
All right.
They're padded. I remember my padded doors.
All right, for real though. Let's go in.
Yeah. When
What
I
the
say
fuck
better
you just
half,
said?
I mean I am literally the other half of this. Oh Jesus! Fuck!
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
For a week.
I bet
You sus as
were
fuck.
afraid you would be discovered as the murderers you are. The murderer you
Listen
are.
to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Save that for the class trial.
The only smart thing he ever said ever.
There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So
Okay,
they
never
really-
mind, I take it back.
So they really are convinced I did it. But I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know all too well. But then, who is the killer? I wonder. The one who
Given from
murdered
the
Sayaka.
context clues.
Is Is it really one of us? Yes, I'm just not gonna say who.
No, it was the
There's just
monkeys
a
in the
cardboard.
ceiling.
There's just like a cardboard cutout to the side that's like a big question mark, and it's just like it was
Everyone
him.
here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
What the fuck is that
I'll
thing?
meet you all down
That's a
there.
bear.
I'll be waiting.
We don't know if he's a robot bear yet or not.
That's a thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is. Okay.
Is that Danny Sexbang?
What?
I just made the
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a singer.
from Ninja Sex Party.
I didn't make that connection until he said it.
God
You
fucking
can't give
damn it.
him
Now
that
do I
much
have to
credit.
make- now do I have to make like
I
Ninja
thought
Sex
that
Party
was like a
jokes? Well,
YouTuber.
We're
he is
already.
a YouTuber. Dan Abadan. He's from Game Grumps and also has the title of Danny Sexbag from Ninja Sex Party.
Oh,
We
okay,
already.
that's his
Also
We're
name.
off to a.
Starbomb.
We're off to a good
I
start
see.
immediately. So speaking of Danny Sexbang,
Impossible.
Damn,
Are they all claimed?
damn. We really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. Otherwise, I'll have to ask Ninja Brian to kill you,
I'm
Why
telling
does a
you.
teenager have facial hair?
right? Oh, actually, he's 21.
Yeah.
But
Why is
you're
this adult with children?
He's been held back.
A lot.
A
I'm
lot.
telling you, I didn't do it.
This is the reason
Oh,
why
so-
he's known as the ultimate hobo.
Oh yeah, Fly, I should mention, when we're not in class trials, you're free to take up, literally any character. Just be sure to tell me. Just be sure to
Hello
tell me which
there.
one. Hey, Duct Tape.
Oh no.
Duct Tape. Our resident Byakuya.
Oh yeah, hey, Duct Tape. Completely unrelated, have you met my Fly yet?
Your fly is down.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god.
Son of a
I saw that
Right
coming
into
from
it.
a mile away.
Okay, thanks, Fly. Anyway, meet the Angry Fly.
Saw, dude.
Sad dude. Sad dude.
Anyway,
What? What?
Let me take a
So
stab at
whoever's-
this.
Okay.
alright, go for it.
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Hey, that's
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
damn good, I'm not gonna lie.
I've got my
The
mic
hardcore
game was down.
Danganronpa fan.
Okay, now I can hear you better. Now I can hear you better, Duct Tape.
My mic game was down, sorry.
That would
Okay.
be why.
Ooh.
Okay, so I gotta make sure I get ready. Hey, there's no point in standing around here. Tell her your resolve and step into the future.
Bruh.
Please,
Bruh.
no.
I will.
Please no.
Anyway,
Oh, Jesus
duct tape,
Christ! What is that thing?
Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready?
oh, you mean
What is
this
that
thing?
fucking thing in the corner?
Hifumi?
Ifumi I'm gonna Ifumi Yamada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all cardboard
Nice.
cutouts.
God.
And, you wanna know what's worse, Fly? So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call.
It's a
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
nerd.
I am vaguely aware of Danganronpa. Like, I'm aware of this whole idea is like they're all like ultimates, I think they're called, right? Where
Yeah,
they're just
they
like
are.
very good at like one thing. Or sorry, they're the best child at said the best thing.
High school students.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Looking at you, Danny
Let's
Six.
get started.
First things first,
What
though.
the heck? I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
Anyway, for no particular reason.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out.
Why does that high schooler also have a full thing of facial hair?
18 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know many 18-year-olds who can grow facial hair like that.
I can name a few.
Did you find anything that actually proved your innocence?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Fly. Hello. I was
Hi.
that teenager.
You dirty Irishman.
Oh my
He's so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive.
And
I'm sorry. Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
I don't think you got much of a choice.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably not.
don't think you do. Yeah.
Got it. Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet.
I thought he literally just said it earlier. Like, literally, it was...
Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Okay.
Go ahead and head to the elevator.
I think that dude could afford to lean some. Christ.
I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us.
No, Jesus.
Yes, indeed. Good idea. Hey, are you scared?
No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move.
I'm just imagining that your character was openly stating all this while he walked very slowly, and everyone's on the elevator just waiting for him, just like, what is he doing?
My God, the top-down view of dude's pompadour.
The thought process is like.
And,
that man is a
sorry, you were saying
pompadour means you're righteous.
But yeah.
Like Ryohei.
Which Fly, I want you to think about one thing for 2 seconds.
Alright, you get 2.
Think of this. His hair is...
Alright, and done.
Her hair is a fried... His hair is a fried fish.
Fried fish.
And now you can't unsee it.
The ultimate.
Nah, I
lucky
don't really see it to begin with.
But anyway.
Once again, there's that guy in the bottom right who needs to be dissected for science.
Oh, oh my
Oh, God.
God.
You're only knocking him because he's half chipmunk.
The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. Wonder how this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Just
Rather
imagine
than
you're
that, isn't not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Man, this elevator's deep.
This is the this group of people is the last thing a tub of hair gel sees before it dies.
No! You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's a total shit.
Well now. Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
He just looks so puntable.
Right?
He's probably not as small as I think he is, but like you look at him, I'm like, that's like a 2-foot tall thing that I could just punch.
Yeah.
But actually, it would be hilarious. He's like 6 feet fucking tall.
No, you can grab him and throw him like a toy.
We
Just
did what he
scare
said
them.
and found our seats.
These are not seats at all. We're all standing.
Last person who tried to kick Monokuma ended up getting fucking murdered in front of everybody.
Yep.
They got multiply penetrated.
Which, by the way, Fly, would you like some Junko on a stick?
What? Junko on a stick.
Yeah, don't worry about where the meat comes from.
Junk
It's not
food on a stick.
Don't worry about where the meat comes from. It's not important.
And don't worry about the Pepto-Bismol.
Don't worry about where the Pepto-Bismol came from.
Dicto Dismal.
The
Anyway.
seats were arranged in a giant circle.
Okay.
It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else.
Except for the dead people.
Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there.
Just random boob shot. Those artists knew what they were doing.
They were.
Yep.
And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal.
A deadly fart.
Deadly.
God,
deadly
no,
Jesus
no,
Christ, I hate looking at that guy.
Oh my fucking god!
A deadly riddle.
Are
a
we
deadly
fat
defense.
shaming?
You can tell. No, it's not. It's like there's like there's like overweight and stuff, and then there's whatever. Like this is just. By God, so many things had to go wrong.
Oh, God.
You look at this guy and you know he smells.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Has
god.
picked his enemy for the whole showcase? Let it be known.
A deadly
Looks like
riddle.
he's wearing a diaper.
A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial.
Dead.
Wow.
And
Dakota,
we
you
go ahead
have
and go
a
to the
way
menu.
with
Do you want
words.
to save?
Yes.
No.
Okay,
Alright, boys,
so
we ball.
you gotta set your skills. You gotta, well, of course, truth bullets. You gotta make
Favorite
sure
present,
you
a
get all
gun.
that stuff. First, you gotta
Okay.
set up your skills and review the evidence, which is your truth bullets. And you gotta make sure those get set up. Okay, so you have two
Danganronpa, but the
skills
murders
so
are
far.
very obvious.
So,
Yeah, that's it.
So when you open your ebook, your e-handbook, you go to your truth bullets and you review the evidence you have so far.
Wait, you have a gun that fires truth?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
it's
you do.
it's a Danganronpa-like game. Of course, it's gonna be something like that.
I mean,
Okay, so
there's
the
a gun
victim,
in Persona
the
that turns on ghost
flashback,
powers.
the replicas,
Oh, but that's normal.
Searching rooms, toolkit, psychos wrist,
Oh, so these are like all the evidence that you guys found,
Yep.
kind of deal?
Yep.
Okay, so door frame,
Yeah.
Mako's bathroom door, kitchen knife.
Oh, wait, they're missing a knife.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
forget about
'cause
the
it-
nameplate.
Yuri just
Okay,
called
incinerator,
one of the
burn
knife back.
shirt piece, and shattered crystal ball. Okay,
Yep. That,
are
that
you
looks
ready
be
to
all right.
start the class trial?
No.
Yes!
Alright, so let's
This is
finish
just
the
gonna- this is just-
preparations and
Look,
let's
Fluffy,
go.
Fluffy. Every time you keep saying that, I'm going to keep saying no.
Deny the hero's journey, Sbeve. Only you can
Deny.
deny that which is your fate.
I will
Are you
kick
ready?
I will kick you down the stairs, Sbeve. Let's go.
Let's finish the preparations and let's start the class trial.
Alright,
Alright.
let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your
Actually,
votes
wait,
will
if that's a
determine the
normal chair,
results.
that guy is like 2 to 3 feet tall.
yeah, he is.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Things I do for a
everyone,
scholarship.
Close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before
Oh,
we
that
move
was
on
me.
and start
Whoops.
the trial.
Yeah,
Can I
don't
ask a
worry.
question real
Everybody's
quick?
voice, so we can take a break and just listen in.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a grip on this guy.
What's
I keep
going
wanting
on
to
with
do
those
like a
pictures?
kind of gravelly, like always shouting. It feels very him from what I'm looking at.
I mean, to be fair, Twin
It is.
has been voicing him, and he pulls it off by making it as a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's been pulling
A
out
series I
Josuke.
refuse to watch because every time people explain it to me, it sounds dumber and dumber.
But cool and
Fair.
dumb at the same time.
Yeah.
I'd feel
But
awful
still
if they
dumb.
got left out just because they
I'll be honest, though.
died. Friendship
Baki feels
penetrates
dumber.
even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates.
Shut the entire of the fuck up.
What the fuck up? Yes. Friendship. does penetrate.
But what about that other
Just like
empty seat?
Junko.
Oh.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay.
In fact,
That
welcome your
about does
new
it for the
student,
preamble.
Murder
Get
Steve.
ready to get started.
Hi, it's me. I'm Murder
All
Steve.
right. That does
He's
it
just,
for the
he's just like
tutorial.
covered in
Okay,
blood,
sorry.
holding the missing knife. Yeah, I
Let
didn't
the
do it.
class trial begin.
Let's begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found? Anything I noticed? I have to be ready to speak up about everything.
Okay.
Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line.
Why is that guy got
Your
a
first
charisma on his
non-stop
head?
debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Not at all.
As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim and then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones.
Warframe expertise, don't fail me now.
I was just wondering if it just
Note
gets
that
more
if you run out of
complicated.
time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful.
Then you need to take
If you
each
press-
individual truth bullet and load
So-
them each individual
So
cylinder.
basically, if you press the escape key during these arguments, you can reveal the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Okay.
Good luck, Steve.
Bye.
Pay attention to what they are saying.
Yeah.
And remember, you have a gun.
I assert that the one who
have
was
a
murdered
gun.
was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know
Why?
that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
That guy strikes me like a
In the
problem.
bathroom.
He's too calm.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
And that's
She
just
didn't
a
even have
child.
chance to resist.
Okay, fire that.
No, that's wrong.
He said that so quietly for the. It
Just a
made it
second,
look like he was
Chihiro.
shouting it.
Try to remember how my room looked.
My room.
With the way things had
I
been
forgot
damaged,
to clean.
I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
One sec, I gotta go.
Why are there large bolts on my wall?
It's because it's not actually Makoto's room. It's actually my room.
Oh my god.
Steve
Let's
does
see,
have
is that a wood? What is that, like a bogan?
Yeah, don't
Actually,
mind
that's
me,
a
guys.
sword.
Yeah, that's like a wooden sword, right? That's what it looks
Yeah,
My
like.
cat.
Yeah, it's
My
got
cat
that.
is apparently on.
Oh, and then there's like, is
Off
that the
time.
sheep? Looks like closer in. And then what is that right there, right below the X?
Anyway.
It's not wooden, it's a real sword.
Struggle?
Oh,
Between who?
a real ass
Who?
wooden sword.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're
Oh my
saying
god. A replica,
Sayaka
a
wasn't
real
caught by
replica
surprise
sword?
In the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Is that guy? Wait, is that his shirt, or does he just have a bunch of blood on him?
It shouldn't even.
Yeah, that's
need
just a
explain.
shirt.
Alright.
The blood
Sorry.
is kinked in this.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow.
That means it's gonna be
this is
everywhere,
starting
isn't
to
it?
sound like
It's
a
gonna be
real
look like paint.
trial.
See, that's what I was trying to replicate.
This is starting to sound like a real trial.
Real trial.
We needed to determine what was used to kill Psycho.
Okay.
Okay.
Make your argument.
So
I
what
think
was
he
used
stinks.
to kill her.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a
Maybe
doubt,
it was the
that
missing
is
knife.
the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on.
Fire that one.
Oh wow.
No,
Yeah, I already figured that one out.
No, wait! I just got
No.
I just got attached to this
I
guy.
do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost
It was
positive
a
it
real
was a
replica
kitchen
knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one
Why
of the
would
knives
someone
from the
need to
kitchen was
cut
missing.
kitchen?
which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh,
Jesus, who is
yeah.
voicing that?
I guess
Her.
that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Damn.
He did it. He's deflecting. He's deflecting. He did it.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's
God.
draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can
He also
talk
makes
all
a
we
good
want.
point.
It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer.
As if that was a
There's much to learn
question.
about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying.
Oh yeah, in chat, someone said Sakura is voiced by Jessica G. George.
Cool.
Yep.
Don't know who that is.
I don't know
Thank
either.
you, person
So
in
anyway.
chat.
On
you
top
very
of that,
much.
it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots.
Shoot them right in the head.
Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge. And if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time. So let your brain take a rest. No need to rush.
See Luffy looking mad over there.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'm really glad the voice keeps
I heard
reminding
this
us,
music
"Have
before."
fun."
Meet up!
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that
Was it?
get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was in the...
The house! There you go! There you go! You're starting to
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from
It's just
the
like
kitchen.
quick fire retrieve gun, just
You said
blam.
you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
For a writer, you're not that smart.
Let me explain
Well,
myself.
What if I have a
The
witness?
stutter is hurting
What do
me.
you think, Hina?
Because it's like so poorly
Remember
done.
what you were telling me earlier?
The flashbacks is not voiced.
Well, I went to go get some tea in the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
With no
Just
one
to
else
be
around to
perfectly
validate.
clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the
This
dining
feels
hall?
like a children's Disney show where they have to reiterate the
no, I don't
idea like
think so.
5 times back and forth.
It's anime. What do you think? Anyway.
Did you find the knife? Where?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall.
Yes,
but I
we
wasn't
know.
there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
Damn!
And lying to protect
Yeah,
each
I
other?
love how she stutters on idiot.
Idiot swimmer girl?
So you could be
You
mean and
take
nervous
that
at
back.
the same
She's a
time,
precious
huh?
bean.
He's also dumb as fuck.
But you get fair, Danganronpa 3.
So you were saying something about that. Anyway.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to
So
graduate.
being an accomplice
So
really
in
is
other
just a
words,
waste
two
of my
people can work
time.
together,
Yeah.
but one of them has no chance of profiting
Yep.
from it.
Then there's no
Yeah,
way
boss,
anyone
we
would work
we
together,
fucking
right?
killed him.
But
What do you mean
what
I
if
still
they
die?
did work
Oh
together,
no!
and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops.
And I
Did
believe you,
say that
kidnapper.
out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then
Hey, Kira.
I was too busy loading my truth
Hina
gun.
seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
I don't like the way you stare at me, Celeste.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
You may be the best
Sure.
girl to me, but oh my
You
god,
or
stop
anyone
staring
else
at me like that.
prove that?
I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them
That guy's
grab
in
the
fucking
knife?
mortal danger.
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just
This
spit it out
fucking
already.
I
Just
stayed in
spit it
Hina's
out
room
already.
last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means
Aw.
we have airtight alibis.
We talked about all the boys we like.
Yeah.
You stayed over?
Sakura would
Doesn't
destroy
that
her.
violate one of the school regulations?
What?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms.
And I was told not
But
to
it
be
doesn't
vulgar on
say
stream.
we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's awesome.
My dude.
Oh my god!
Buddy.
Oh my god!
I love
Buddy.
him. He is a
buddy.
precious.
Wait,
He is a precious bean
wait.
who needs to be protected.
Hold on.
You
Wait until
might
you
need
the next line.
I just.
It's unwholesome.
Okay.
But I'm a girl.
Exactly!
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
My God, the dining hall killed her.
Oh, come. So the person who took the knife from the kitchen was.
I got it!
Yep,
Then
it's Sayaka.
Sayaka's
A
the
little
one who
robot
took the
arm
knife?
descends from the
That's
ceiling
the
with the knife
only
just stabs her.
possibility.
It was
And
the
thinking
dining
back
hall.
on it, she was
It was
acting
Monokuma!
kind of
No.
unusual. When she
butler
came into
did.
the dining hall, she didn't even
I'm
look at
sorry, I
us.
didn't know
She
you were all
just
going
went
to pay
straight
attention.
the
Don't mind me
kitchen.
butlering. Don't see myself out.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
The person
She
who took
wanted
the
a drink
knife
of
was
knife.
the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Yeah, doesn't this entire thing they just do just
See?
made the
He
entire
did do it
previous
after
argument
all.
a waste of like time because it just made it irrelevant.
No, you're wrong.
So,
I don't
That's
like
how
that
you
glasses
twist the
girl.
argument
She strikes
and
me
send
as
us all
annoying
off in
shit.
the wrong direction.
Hey, Fly, where's my great hammer?
I have your mild hammer over here. I don't know where your great hammer is.
That'll do.
Mateo.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto
Still trying to
is the
figure out
killer.
what he's gonna do with that
wouldn't you say?
hammer.
Thank you, best detective.
Because you see, if the room did belong
Wait,
to
is
the
that
killer,
is that her thing?
then they did something most bewildering.
Yeah.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's
Did we
the
lose
killer.
somebody?
Yeah, Samurai.
Yeah.
left.
Oh no,
Oh,
Samurai's still
no.
here. That would be duct tape.
Wait, yeah, he's right there.
That'll be duct tape.
Bruh.
But who's
I-
who's to play Yakuga?
I legit thought that Steve kicked you out first.
No, I didn't.
I thought so too.
I didn't. I'm a little too preoccupied at the moment,
Ah, so you admit.
and I'm
I
also
deserve
playing
it.
the game. So.
Yeah. All right. So.
Bewildering.
Sbeve.
What the hell are you
Bewildering.
talking
What
about?
the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the
Remember,
scene.
you don't have to.
You don't need
All
to
rights
talk over.
should have been
Yeah.
God damn it.
Like
Alright,
it's already voiced, so.
It's already voiced, so you don't need to fly.
Carter, can you also tell me that it's already voiced?
Yeah.
It's already
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your
Right,
The
first.
the
first
fourth
He-Man's cabinet is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Oh, get ready for this bullshit.
Get ready for the bullshit! As things advance further in the class trial, the He-Man's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase relating to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
So now it's like a skill challenge, not just a logic challenge.
It's
Something
also both skill and logic.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you have to know the answer, but then it's also having the skill to spell it
Something
with a
that
gun.
should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. We just figured out what that something is.
Get ready for the bullshit minigame.
Oh boy.
Hangman's Gambit.
Give this game
I'm opening my mind.
Okay. This one's easy. Click on air. Air.
Now I understand.
It'll get harder as it goes on.
That's
Next time it'll be
There
2
wasn't a
letters.
single hair on the floor.
So, the
Wait, what?
culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit,
I don't know how
why
any
would
hair
I
could
need to
fall
get rid
off.
of all the
Everyone looks
hair
like
in
they
my
have a
own room?
helmet of hair
It
gel
wouldn't
in
be
there.
unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they
That's
had
actually
ever been there.
kind of impressive
And that means
to find
Precisely.
all the hair
It's
and
simply beyond
remove
reason
it.
to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
At least you have a brain!
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was
Had the
attacked in
good
the
soap.
main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. That being.
Okay, do you remember that? Okay, the doorknob was broken, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
That the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident
You all just
unfolded.
don't break all your own
Hopefully
belongings
that
all
will
the
help you
time just
understand.
because you can?
Kyoko said it would be a bewildering act. I almost didn't want to notice it at first, but is that the key point here?
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or a contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage.
I'm guessing that's shown by the hearts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So I find it funny that the doorknob couldn't tell what a doorknob was.
Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail.
Yeah, it's HP.
You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Okay, boys.
You got this.
Thanks, God.
Okay.
You're
Remember,
welcome, my
have
son.
fun.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point,
But
the
then why
killer
the
had to
bathroom?
try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Got it!
No,
You got it! Woo!
Boy.
I thought
Correct
we were
speed.
doing
You do remember.
Ah!
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
Oh, my memory may be spotty, but it remembers.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh?
Why do the boys' room doors not have locks?
Safety precaution.
Yeah, you'll find out in a second.
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy
That's
door.
your special thing. You're lucky.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
That's
door's
right
down.
luck here,
That's not
buddy.
lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open
I
was
think that's
just
supposed to
because it
be
was stuck.
ironic. What
Yeah.
little bit I do know of the game.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the
You
killer
don't understand. I thought it was like one of those Japanese game shows, and I was trying to figure out if the doorknob was made of chocolate.
Lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one
Danganronpa,
important
but it
detail
is
about
just
the
a
scene of the
Japanese game
crime.
show. They just have like wacky challenges.
Oh god, now I'm seeing this game crossing over like with irritating stick or something.
Run by
Irritating
Mr. Beast and the Paul brothers.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked.
Or
So they
made of
didn't-
chocolate.
So, they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know
So?
was...
Aha! You got
The
it!
killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's
I'm growing used
absolutely
to
right.
him.
Say what?
I take back my previous statement.
Oh my god!
That previous statement being...
I'm no longer used to him.
Until now.
But yeah, Felix Dodge, you are something else, man.
Well, to be more specific...
Is that the guy who voices him?
I mean, Lucian Dodge. Excuse me, that didn't
Yes.
sound right.
Unfortunately, I'm not very knowledgeable in voice
I
actors.
mixed a character he voices and his actual name, so... Damn me. Anyway.
What the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had
She's
switched
got the
rooms,
Rinnegan.
which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom.
That's part of the reason why
If
she can see
Sayaka had
through
been in her
everybody's
own
bullshit.
room, then
there would have been a
You
lock on
hated
the
that.
door,
Why
and
do
they
you
would have
hate
had
And
to
this
break
guy's
through.
got the
So they
Mangekyo.
had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting
but little
time
piece
trying
of
to
it.
break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Thank you!
No shit!
Yeah, the clones
Not
are in
so
agreement
smug
here.
now, huh?
That's what I've been trying to tell you, you dumb bastards.
You know, I'm gonna leave that in there. Congratulations, Samurai. You said my thought. You said Makoto's thoughts better than I could have.
Yeah, I contribute to things.
Okay, and who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
All right, he just like closed the game.
But
Click.
what
just
happens if we
fucking
can't
leaves.
decide on who we think did it?
This is
Come
a
on.
simulation. Oh my god!
Right now. Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our
Dumbass.
necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
It looks like they drew her.
Wow, Celeste.
Wow.
Wow.
I will take your drills and wrap them around your own neck.
She's quite precious, but it does look like they drew her headed neck after the body.
You don't gotta
For
sound
the
so
other girl.
disappointed.
It's like
fine,
wait.
It's fine. Just
It's
ask your
like
question.
nothing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in
God,
the
it
first
really
place?
does look like they drew the body and are like, oh shit, we need a head, and
How
like
did the killer get inside?
connected it very badly with the neck.
Maybe Sayaka just
She's like, look,
dropped
everyone
the
else
key
has like
somewhere
actual
and the
like
culprit picked
like
it
a
up.
slant, you
That's
know, to like
possible,
make up
right?
for like the neck muscles and stuff, and in hers it just looks like it was drawn
That is
after.
a possibility.
You know, that's fair.
I don't think so.
I mean-
That seems way too convenient.
She did
Then
go to the
Maybe
cafeteria.
someone picked the lock?
Because even the other people
Negative.
who have, and
If
maybe
you
it's also
remember,
because you look at the
Monokuma made it
designs,
quite
even the
clear
other
that
people
the
who do have
locks
like
are all
stick necks
unpickable.
have like a
Fine.
collar or
How
something to
about
kind of
this?
compensate
The killer
for the
got
slant,
an
you know?
Easy way.
Oh.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Didn't you literally just try to
Sounds
quit?
Like someone doesn't know his place.
Twin,
Well,
I'm gonna
I
need
could-
to borrow the Corinth for a second.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
God.
So, if I can add a little something here, that's a little bit of trivia during the whole makings of the characters for Danganronpa.
Yeah, what's up?
So, when it comes to the character designs, they had to first make Leon Kawada and Sayaka Maizono's first.
Okay.
And they had to use them as, like, pretty much just, like, as a reference to create the rest of the other characters and portions.
Yeah.
It got the artist so goddamn pissed with having to trace back with Leon and Sayaka that the first thing that they wanted was for frickin' Leon and Sayaka to die first.
Well,
wait, so it was Leon?
The
You don't know
redhead
that.
guy from earlier, the one with the goatee.
Oh, they do seem the most generically gender-shaped.
Oh, trust me, they are.
Wait, but how? Because, like,
Why exactly can't that
most
be
of the
it?
characters are so drastically differently designed.
Exactly, and they had to make reference, and they had to like make the rest of the characters by using their references and try to give them like unique, different designs from.
So back to figuring out who murdered who.
Yeah, because
Oh,
she
we
asked me
discovered
to
it. Remember, it was the dining hall.
Yes.
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the
remember
answer
that?
right there. There's no way Sayaka could let someone in because
You remember what's in the investigation?
that would be the nameplates, right?
That would be like, I think that's the name place. We're switching rooms. Switching rooms. Switching rooms.
Oh, wait, where the heck?
I mean,
It's
would
right
that be the
above there.
nameplate?
Right,
It's above that.
What? Where? Huh?
Is it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
There.
I got it.
Ugh.
We did it, guys. We
Sayaka
solved the
was
murder.
already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
So I'd get murdered instead.
Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter
Right.
who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
I do apologize,
Knowing
Steve.
what she'd been through,
Nah, it's alright.
I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
I can't believe it.
But yeah,
She was
But yeah,
girl.
Fluffy, it's fine. You basically had that moment I had, where I just didn't realize I wasn't the one.
I
who
do
needed to be
apologize
speaking.
profusely.
Nah, it's fine, dude. It's fine.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't
got a
want
nice
to consider
hoodie.
it, but look
Right?
at this and tell
Like
me.
really simple, but
Can you still deny the
it's always weird
possibility?
looking at anime clothes and being like, that looks cool, but also I would never wear it in public. But I'm looking at his outfit, I'm like, that actually looks like clothes.
I mean, unless if we like a full look on like this hoodie. Actually, I'm gonna look that up. You guys
Wait,
keep on playing.
wait, you
I'm
mean
gonna look
Mondo?
this up.
For
No,
what's
Makoto.
it, Makoto's?
Oh, Makoto.
Makoto's.
Okay.
I'm
Well, I
looking
mean,
it up
even
right
just like his like blazer and hoodie combo looks like something that you could get away with.
Yeah.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates on to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Thanks.
It's almost like Kyoko is a detective or something!
When you write,
I guess
it's
we're
a
really
little
getting
different.
into law.
Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty
Yeah, like when I
old-fashioned
murdered
technique,
Sayaki. I
But
mean,
even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then
Let's
either it
just
was
keep going back and
Makoto
forth
who
on
lived
this.
there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Nope.
No, I didn't.
no,
But-
I believe you.
Of course you didn't.
No, because it's
Because
science.
the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
Why
Sayaka's
would you-
signature.
Why would you even bother asking if you're gonna follow up with a because you didn't?
Oh, yeah, no
That's
shit,
so
you
like
did.
cocky. You know what I mean?
It's like, did you write this? Well, no. Yeah, no shit. Your name. You didn't
Yeah, that's what I
sign your
mean is-
name.
She
Yeah.
seems really cocky. It's like there's a lot of
Yeah, let's be honest
I
here.
don't know.
She's the only detective in a room full of, well, no better
Then
than...
again,
Well, that's why I'm like, she's not, it doesn't seem like she's actually providing answers first. She's just correcting people. This is like the first time she's actually brought forth actual evidence.
Fair
to
enough.
be fair, I think she only brought up that note because she knows somebody was gonna be like, well, what if Makoto write it? He didn't sign it, you moron.
Yeah, but I mean, she could have just said that to begin with. That's what I mean, is there's a lot of, like, the kind of cockiness of someone who's like, I know more than you, and I need to prove it.
I'm not saying what's on the screen here, because that's just gonna repeat things.
But
Yeah.
why? Why would she write that?
The
But
note
why?
was likely her
Wait,
way of
was
getting
she in the
touch
dining
with
room?
a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
That's just
Yeah,
creepy.
don't indict yourself, buddy.
Specifically,
Twin?
young man.
I'm just gonna grab my Corinth and I'll just give you back yours. I think we're gonna need both Corinths on this guy.
What is a corn?
It's a shotgun from Warframe.
Bugger.
A very powerful shotgun. Anyway.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it would.
But
Shut
can
up.
I be sure anyone even got this note?
Thank you.
Didn't let him fucking finish with his little incel shit, and he just immediately said, "Shut up." Go on to the next one.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think
This
they are at
reminds
all
me of my
involved in
favorite
what
anime.
happened. Huh? What makes you say that?
Japanese enemies.
Would you like to hear
Wrong
what I
game,
have to
but
say?
good call.
Very well then. Pay attention.
What? I'm talking about piss and shit.
Japanese anime shit.
What are you talking about?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Why is she the only
The place they were asked to
vaguely
come to.
Asian?
It specifically says my room. I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Fire.
So in other words,
Makoto.
even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
Makoto.
It certainly would seem that way.
Okay.
She's got an accent going on with her.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Okay.
Unfortunately, you can't
the
fast
place
forward
they were
in this
asked to
game.
come to,
Ah, damn.
it specifically
Trials.
says my room. I see.
Okay, so we're
So
just
if
waiting.
Wait,
someone
whose
read that
room?
Note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Not Makoto's.
Exactly. The room that Makoto.
Oh my god. Karate chop it.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's
Oh.
right. The nameplates
They
got
just-
switched,
they
just
did
like the
that
rooms
earlier.
themselves.
Why is this new information?
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had
That
Makoto's
just
name.
looks like
And the
that
nameplate on
little artwork
Makoto's
just looks like
room had
Meliodas.
Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in
Sorry, we don't
was
talk about
actually
nude
marked
pictures.
as her
Oh
room.
my fucking god.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other. So switching the
do-
nameplates would be
I
no
love how it
problem.
looks like he's getting
And the one who
progressively
switched
angrier.
The names was,
Oh, here.
well, of course it wasn't
let me
you,
get like a.
right, Makoto?
Let me get like one of the pictures of Mondo, so you can have fun with it later.
Of who?
Of
That's the
the
dude.
guy with the pompadour.
Ah, yeah. I thought he was Leon, or is Leon the redhead?
God, now
Leon's
I'm
the
sorry.
redhead.
I'm sorry. Now I can't hear Leon without Twin screaming "Crazy Diamond."
You mean Mondo?
God damn.
I can't hear Mondo
yeah, it
screaming
looks like
without
an
Twin
actual
screaming.
hoodie.
Wait, I thought that's what I said. Anyway,
No, you said Leon.
damn it. Anyway, I can't hear Mondo without Twin saying "Crazy Diamond" now. God damn it.
Crazy Diamond!
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person that could have switched the nameplates.
Anyone with two hands.
I got it!
There you go!
Me and Sayaka were
Yeah.
the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the
Pause for
only
a
other
second.
person besides me who
I
would
left
even
something
know to
in
switch
the,
the
That's what I'm
the
saying. Is did Sayaka try to
Sayaka.
Sayaka
You can
try
also
to kill
infer
him
as much from her note.
Sayaka.
by doing like a Sayonara, more likely.
God damn it.
Sayonara? You mean sayonara?
Sayonara.
Exactly.
There's something I wanted
Let's
you
see.
to
Can
talk
I do a
about, just
third
this-
foot in this mouth?
Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates on the door. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms.
Sounds like someone was trying to get
Why
someone
would anyone
killed.
do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over.
Well, I
came
just
in
now
and
realized how long
attacked
his
her.
eyebrows are.
We figured it out. We know who
That
did
is some
it.
power.
Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, where is that accent from? Because I
Which
thought
one?
I thought French, but no, that it just seems like European, some kind of European for Celeste.
From who?
For Celeste.
For Celeste.
I would have to hear it again.
Anyway.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the
A
murder
real
scene.
replica
Was
sword.
that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka
real replica.
suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken was with a base sword was because when you look at the wrist, there's no doubt.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I got it!
Got the gold.
I was gonna say,
All
was
you
there
have
like
to do is
damage
take
on the
a
sword
good
or
look at her
something?
broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Oh.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
It's a pretty shittily made replica sword. If it just comes
Yeah,
right off on
yeah,
the touch.
replicas aren't exactly that great.
Well, I mean,
he says,
yeah, they're not great, but not like freshly painted for all eternity.
yeah, fair.
By the way, I looked up Celeste's accent. It's actually
Oh, yeah?
European.
Yeah,
Yeah, we knew that much, but
Yeah,
what?
vaguely European. Great. We're right back where we started.
Yeah, great.
It wasn't really specific. It just only said European.
Oh,
in the
great.
And there's some on her
yes.
wrist because...
No full details.
Because
The
she got
accent
hit
of
with the sword,
Europa.
right there on her wrist.
Taka, who dropped you?
Me.
Who dropped you?
I did.
It was me. We tossed him down the stairs.
Oh my god.
It was me, Barry. I was the one who tossed Taka all along.
I'm sorry. Now that I'm seeing a little cutie fly and just picking up a full, like a teenage boy and throwing him down the stairs.
I can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's a cutie fly with very pronounced angry eyebrows.
Very pronounced angry eyebrows. Thank you for the distinction.
Yes. Well, I don't want you to think it's just a completely different
So
cutie
the
fly.
truth draws ever closer.
All right,
This
then it's
guy.
about time to solve this mystery.
You have done so little.
Happened in my room, and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear.
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Every time I hear of it, I think of was it space? Is it space?
One
troopers?
moment, because
Or Star
I'm
Troopers?
gonna need to feed my cats in a second. I need to feed my
Starship
cats. So
Troopers.
I'm
Yeah,
just
Star
gonna...
Troopers are like, would you like to know more?
Intermission.
So instead of going to the BRB stream, the BRB screen, just in case, because I know we had some moments that weren't captured that really could have put in, really could have been clips.
Yeah.
I am going to set us on chill stream for a little bit, and I'm not going to say a damn thing.
Okay.
You know, you should probably feed your cats before you stream, right?
Yeah, but
Gonna feed the kitties.
yeah. Anyway,
Feed the kitties.
I'll be back in a second. Keep the chat entertained.
That's it.
Are you?
Hey there,
drunk?
people
Why are you
listening
slurring?
in. Hey there, people listening in. Welcome to the chill stream, where we're just giving good vibes 9 to 5.
Oh my god, I'm going so high right now.
Oh my
It's
god.
just all the characters just high as fuck.
The
And
one
the
time
chill stream is over.
The one
And
time
then
I'm
it's like-
sober and everybody else is fucked.
I've had one Paloma.
And then I'm just like, here's the thing, like, I was trying to be so serious when it comes to that type of thing, because especially when it comes to, like, class trials, it's just like, sometimes there can be funny moments in the class trials that are just like, oh my god, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was mostly just staying quiet so Sbeve could focus.
Exactly.
I apologize.
It's cool, man. Don't worry. Trust me. We're totally open when it comes to cracking jokes and all that shit from time to time. But there's gotta be some points where we just gotta like hold off for a little bit until like,
Yeah,
something actually
exactly.
does come in.
Plus,
So
I'm currently playing through Warframe with Sbeve on like his journey through that, which is also streamed, by the way. I literally feel like I have to drag him with a leash and collar, be like, "Nope, Sbeve, focus over here, you dumb dog."
yeah, so so Fly, it's perfectly okay, man. So don't beat yourself up about this, okay? It's okay.
Yeah.
Can I beat up the weeb though?
Yes.
Later.
It's just like, do you remember that freaking rhythm thing, Samurai, from the last stream that didn't get caught in the stream? Motherfuck! Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I remember.
That was freaking funny in the last stream. That was funny. And so it did get caught in the stream. Nope. Motherfuck! Okay.
Shit, I never got a chance to look back at that video.
That was freaking funny, Samurai.
Yeah, but what's that in the video though? What's when we got back to it?
It was the freaking, like, we were talking about like rhythm games and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. But like once when Sbeve uploaded that shit onto YouTube, like, was that shit like still there or was it really just cut?
It was really cut. It was silenced and everything.
Damn it.
And then when it got back in the stream, it's just like, nope.
God damn it.
I know.
It would have been fucking funny if...
It would have been funny as hell, like, seriously.
Like, if it was, like, really there, and then Sbeve thought, nah, it didn't get in, and I just immediately say, motherfucker! And then somehow it actually magically comes in on fucking YouTube.
Yeah, the motherfucker thing actually got caught in the stream. That was freaking funny. I clipped it too.
Oh, thank you.
That was freaking funny.
Chair, why do you betray me?
Chair. I'm just standing up. I'm on for the ride. I'm just needing a water break.
I'm
chilling. Just goddamn it, it's funny.
I heard chill.
I
Welcome
would stand,
back to everyone's
but
favorite chill stream. 9 to
wouldn't be
5
able to
vibes
stay
all
on
the
that
time.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was hysterical. I actually caused one of my friends to do a spit take.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, like actually one of the your dick joke was actually the greatest thing on the stream.
Oh, twins, your dick joke.
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah,
that
it
was
caused one
awesome.
of my friends to have a spit take.
That shit was good.
That was so incredibly funny.
It was a setup I couldn't ignore, and I just had to shout it.
It was so... and then we just like literally rapid fire sex jokes all the time.
It was.
Oh, but
It was
then,
like
but
a
then,
solid 5 minutes.
yeah,
It was like a solid 7 minutes of us laughing nonstop.
yeah. After twins saying your dick, minutes pass, and then we finally get to the next fucking scene, and it's your flagpole, and then everybody fucking dies.
Everybody fucking died of laughter. And it took us
Oh,
like,
I got shown
I don't know,
that
3
yesterday,
minutes?
actually. Before I got invited to this, that's what I was shown, was the flagpole thing.
Oh, yes, that was fucking funny. That was incredibly funny, though. Like, it was so good.
It ultimately went unresolved, too.
Oh,
The
man.
whole flagpole situation just ultimately went fucking nowhere.
Excuse me.
No.
But it was still glorious nonetheless.
It was just fucking great.
Yeah.
Standing up! Your dick!
Still as funny as ever, twin. Oh my
So I
God.
take it you were filling Fly in about the infamous
Yeah,
flip?
your dick joke, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing you literally showed me yesterday.
Yeah, and
The
then
motherfuck, okay.
yeah, and then
Right now was one of the most viewed
I
things
have
I
more
ever
booze.
said on the internet right now.
yeah, and we also talked about my little add-on of the motherfucker.
Yeah, that too.
You
Oh my
have
god,
you
that
ever
was
heard
great.
mountain chicken? Please don't hurt me. No.
Hurt me.
What do you think it looks like? A giant chicken? That's what I
That's
thought.
what I
No,
thought.
it's this motherfucker.
Never heard of a
Oh my god. Was that caught on
Anyway.
the stream, Sbeve?
Yep. All of it. All of it was there.
Yes!
Yeah, everything we've been talking about's been live.
Wait, what?
Wait, we're live?
Oh, shit. I gotta call some people. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god. I gotta go edit Wikipedia. I'll be back.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready for more tutorials?
I'm talking out of gibberish because I pulled my headphones out by accident.
What?
I wonder what he said.
Oh my.
Something about giving head. Anyway.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh
Okay, I
my
did
lord.
not say that. I did not say that, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Okay,
yeah,
are you
yeah,
getting used to
yeah.
these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets in your truth cylinder.
I'm gonna hand you a loaded gun.
But just
God.
like
I'll
with the
let
weak
you do.
spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement.
Okay.
If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel.
That makes it much easier for me.
By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder.
Woo!
What?
Makes it easier, huh?
Much easier.
For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean.
Fuck you, game!
Aw.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Setting difficulty to rude.
To the hardest difficulty in Poison's tutorial.
Okay.
Use your bullets, use them wisely.
Those are what you are
When the
literally.
fighting broke
What
out,
if that you weren't firing bullets? You were
the
literally
culprit
firing foes
grabbed
out
the
of your gun.
sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
No, it isn't, but... the
Welcome to the Danganronpa live stream.
Oh, hey,
Hello.
Storm! Storm! Oh my god!
Hello.
Storm, you made it!
Indeed.
Woo! We're getting a
My headphones.
crossover here. Woo! If it wasn't a crossover already with how many folks I know that are in here. Anyway.
If I don't have any other IP, is it still a crossover, or am I just a homeless guy you picked up off the street?
I mean, that would be me, honestly. I'm the homeless guy, but okay.
I'm going to leave and rejoin. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
In all fairness, Steve and I are just clones of each other.
Yeah.
I've heard that you're a straight clone.
Yep. All my gay had to go somewhere. I went
Hi.
Oh my god.
Oh my gay had to go
Anyway.
somewhere.
We have a
When the
short
fighting broke
replica
out,
sword sheet.
the
I
culprit
have the right
grabbed
bullet
the
in?
sword.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
You
when
do?
the first blow was dealt.
Okay, good.
A sword-based sneak attack.
There,
Fire that way.
No, that's wrong.
They only would have been able to do that if they had advantage on the attack roll.
Actually,
Or if
no.
she-
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been
Okay.
scratched.
Okay,
That was real.
Okay, Samurai, who's the voice of Hero again?
Kanji
Oh.
Tang.
Yeah,
Kaiji Tang. Yeah, Kaiji, Mr. Tang, you are a gem, and I love you. Just for that
Oh,
delivery alone.
Why not?
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into
where?
it with something sharp.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Jackhammer, careful, you're
If
losing
the
eye.
sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first,
You just said
right?
his voice
That's
actor.
true.
Who else does he
With the
voice?
sheath
I
on,
hear
it'd
it,
be
and I
heavy
found
and
it.
bulky and useless
I
as
found
shit.
it.
figure out who it is that he sounds.
Okay, so
Kaiji
how
Tang
did the
voiced
sheath get damaged?
Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
I don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
I've never seen JoJo
Or Jujutsu Kaisen.
or that.
Yeah. Anyway.
If they got
Hey,
attacked with the
Hifumi,
kitchen
the
knife,
question's been
maybe they
answered.
grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the
Behind
knife?
the voice
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before
that
she knew what was happening.
Bryce
So she
Papenbrook?
grabbed the sword
Yeah,
to
Bryce
defend
Papenbrook.
herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then,
else have
after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Let's see.
So, also, Joshua, real quick.
I got
it
it!
wouldn't be
You're talking
Now,
about her
Remy.
palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up
I've
the
been
sword.
playing the Final Fantasy Rebirth, and apparently he did a bunch of voices in there.
How can you know that just by looking at her
It doesn't
palms?
actually say who. though.
Like
It
I
just
said
says
before,
a bunch of voices.
The gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Departed all of them.
If you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume
I feel
that's
so
because
bad for
whoever
the
used
guy.
the sword got
His
some of
voice
it on
knows
their
the
hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Wait, who was
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What?
What?
That's what I
That's
mean.
nothing
Is
to
she's
do
just
with that.
yeah.
I'm sorry. You know that old like anime meme, that old anime reaction where it just flips someone upside down and it's just their legs sticking up.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing, because how did you jump from someone grabbing a sword to this?
I think she's just annoying, and she is just trying to get Makoto killed specifically.
To be fair, all she really needed to accuse you of murder was just the vaguest of implications.
Yeah, and then when she fought, she had you. She was like really I don't know. It's weird how she's being so aggressive, yet somehow is still stuttering. It's weird.
Is it me, or is my brain going, yeah, she will be a character in Ghost Stories?
You know, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's not it
Jocelyn
at all.
Chat asked, does anyone feel like screaming objective yet? Well, it would be objection!
Yep. Anyway.
Oh, that's where I remember he voices Silver the Hedgehog and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Ah.
There's no way Psyche could have watched all of the gold. And it's because there's a certain reason.
Okay,
because
I
the
know
water
why.
was off.
Yeah.
According
Like
to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
I'm still up during that time.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
That is a terrible
Oh,
system.
I didn't know that.
Indeed it is.
Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Where do they live now thinking about?
Ooh.
Bro.
Twin.
Yes?
And potentially Carter.
Hello.
Set Corinth's to alternate fire. We're gonna need the
Great,
missiles
got it.
on that one.
Please just leave it at that, Hifumi. Please just
You're
don't
no
say
different.
anything else.
You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Okay, you're in my good graces again.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
God. Ew.
Why do you question that?
Okay, so
My bones.
where's my lucky mallet?
Don't worry,
It's over
everybody.
here.
Don't
It
worry,
feels next to
everybody.
your mild one.
It's okay.
Insult,
Hifumi will meet his demise too.
So anyway, if
Somebody
Sayaka
put
never
that
touched
guy
the
out of
sword,
my misery.
then that means the killer is the
Give it
only
time.
one who used the sword. But
That's
hold
right.
on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
That's been the one without the sword. That would be you.
My God!
Yeah.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the
established
attack
that
started
way
with.
The
earlier.
person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in
He's trying to
this.
set up a murder.
You're so cocky.
You say cocky, I say she's so goddamn cool.
I just...
No.
It's very much... She's looking
almost
down
as
on literally everyone
she'd
here.
been
That's why
planning
I'm
to
saying
commit a
cocky.
murder
Because
of
she
her own.
only seems to correct people. Even though it seems to be she already knows the answer. She's just... You know what I mean?
You say that, but unfortunately, that's a dead ringer for the hard ass over here.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
What?
She
God,
took
he's
the
had
knife
he's
from the
talked
kitchen,
barely at all
then
during this
invited the
thing, but I
culprit to
also
the
know
room
that
she
he's
was
definitely
staying in.
cocky as hell.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point.
Yes,
Makoto,
the victim.
Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to.
I also
on
figured it
me?
out. It's the same voice actor as Cosmo from Penguin Ashura.
What?
I was trying to remember why earlier I was saying like Makoto sounds so familiar to me.
Okay.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Yeah, so, Fluffy, what was that you were saying about the most level-headed?
Yeah?
That's all I'm going to say?
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
I'm gonna be not paying attention for a little bit.
You're being super boring right now.
My
Come
wife
on,
just
hurry up
got
and
me a
decide
new
who
laptop.
did it.
Ooh.
At this point, I'm just gonna say, Twin, we're gonna take back that thank you, Monokuma.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, it is that bear.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Or is there?
Or is there?
Come on, Kirito. Come on, Kirito. Bust out your plot armor.
Whoa!
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Sure.
No, it's wrong.
Or is there?
Boy. My boy.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining, wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Okay,
Wait, how
and,
would she?
okay, people with brains, can we all agree that these people are way behind?
Yeah. I don't even have a brain, but I can agree on one thing.
But we're not gonna say it out on stream right now.
No.
Yeah. No.
We gotta keep the
Also-
audience going.
We gotta keep the audience going and not spoil things, even by
Well, before we get too far into
Also,
that,
after she managed to write down a series of numbers with her own blood, because now think about it, I think she would be dead if she lost that much blood.
She's a robot.
She would have had a few minutes. She would have had a few minutes to bleed out because she was stabbed in the gut.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
Painful.
She's a robot.
but
Run by
conscious.
Sure that Sayaka is the one who...
There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message. I can prove it. The finger, right?
Because the left index finger.
I got it!
Like when she wrote that.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used
Ah,
that
yeah,
finger
thank
to
you.
write the message.
You're
I
welcome.
see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Thank you, smart person with a brain!
Oh,
only smart person in the
yeah, it
room.
looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right.
Oh, you can even see the streak
The
in between the
connecting
two
line
of
is
them, even.
barely there. So I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Literally any
Okay, at
other
this
way you
point we're
could have
gonna
described
we're
that.
gonna need the Fragor.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He'll die soon.
But yeah.
But even if that really is an
Not
N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
It's Neil.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Damn it! It's no use.
Oh no, wait. Actually, I forgot.
It's
Actually,
no
spelled
use!
Noel.
I had a feeling that joke would happen. I had a feeling.
It's especially fitting because... Oh my god. Because Bryce actually voiced Silver.
Damn.
Anyway.
God damn it.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh no, die.
Huh? Rotate it.
Oh no, die.
I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Okay, so who do you think it is?
Uh-huh. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
It took y'all 30,000 years.
If you turn the message around,
Really, it felt like a week.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
You're backpedaling.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to
It was
destroy
nice
the
hanging out
evidence?
with y'all this evening, but I have a brand new laptop to set up.
Woo! Alright. Have fun with it. Have fun with that, buddy.
Bye-bye.
We'll start doing VR chat
The
again
evidence
soon.
Leon tried
Okay.
to get rid of.
Good luck.
See ya.
See ya.
Alright. The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found in front of the incinerator. Meaning...
It's that one!
Woo! You mean The burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh! But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you
Everyone
finally
strip and
starting
look
to
at your
understand?
sleeves.
The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Why do we need to strip?
Yeah, I think so.
He even agrees! Alright, everyone, strip! Oh, wait,
My pants are
I'm
already
not doing
down.
that.
Fluffy, I think
Just
you're,
take off your coats.
I
Yeah?
think you might be good.
Yeah. Because I have a short sleeve.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh. Oh, damn. What do you mean?
I mean, what's your Discord avatar as right now? Anyway.
My boyfriend and I, yes.
No, I mean on stream.
Oh, I can't see it, unfortunately.
Yeah, but anyway.
It's your pony OC.
Yeah.
So,
How or
it's
where?
how it was disposed.
Okay, thank you.
If you
You're
look
welcome.
closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Sure. What do you think Makoto's gonna say, Leon?
Gee, let's see.
Let's see what you're gonna say. Let's see what you're gonna say.
He looks constipated.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer.
Ooh, you're getting close to the end.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy
Fire
the
that
evidence.
Wait, what?
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me? No!
Okay, I did not know that delivery was there. But it's a good thing I didn't fire right away. Anyway.
Let's see.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Not here.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
Oh!
No, that's wrong.
Oh yeah.
I just eat something at the switch.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Killer had to use the glass ball. And
Because remember how it was broken?
Yeah.
You kind of have to use, like, you know, the force to break it. You have to throw it.
Killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the
Oh!
gap in the gate.
Okay, now I found the connection.
Remember, just
all they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Oh boy, here we go. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fit. Ah, yes.
There we go.
Ah, yes,
Oh
and
my
I do
gosh.
believe I remember.
line.
I do believe I remember to shove off, or something in that wheelhouse.
But the fairy must have done it.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Baseball.
Did someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Would have been much of a challenge for.
I got it!
Wait,
There
hold
we
on. I said
go.
the
The
baseball
killer's
thing
the
as a
ultimate
joke. Does he
baseball
actually
star.
play
Isn't
baseball?
that right?
Yes.
Leon?
Yeah, he does.
My god damn it! I said the basketball thing as a joke. I didn't know he played baseball.
Oh my god!
And this, folks, has been another of the twin. I was just kidding.
I was fucking kidding.
Hey, Azure, how's it going?
So what other sports does he play then?
A target
Plays the
30 feet
guitar.
away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball
May I
star.
kick the guitar?
You can't be serious.
Muted.
I'm not the
I have
killer.
my face in my
These goddamn
hands right
shipper
now.
brains have
God
done it all
damn
wrong. I'm
it.
telling you.
You still won't admit
Well,
it?
get ready to laugh at this
Okay,
guy
then.
because he's about to pull off his little defense mechanism shit.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
Oh.
Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button. Holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough! Well then, good luck and have fun!
Okay. Oh boy, here we go.
You got
Okay.
this, buddy.
Yeah, I got this. Okay.
Okay,
There it is, that
Perfect.
one.
Perfect. Now for the next page.
Now for the next one.
First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with a knife, they noticed something in my room.
Okay. You got this.
Eh?
There we go!
Perfect.
Perfect. Now to the next one. Okay. that's not it.
No.
Oh wait, hello.
There we go.
There you go. That's it.
I love
Now
how
the
it's
next
read
one.
like actual manga panels.
Now
There we go. That's the right one. Now to the next part. There we go. Now to the next one.
Yeah, that kind of spoils it right there.
Okay. Next one. There we go. And now
Balls!
it's done.
Oh my god, is that a ball or a hyper beam?
That's a
wrong one.
ball.
No, that's the wrong one.
Well,
There you go.
And then we go to the last one.
The
Reenact.
killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
well, I didn't think that Sayaka would be down to do this kind of thing.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
I'm sorry, that face holding
That
the sword
frickin' face.
is oh, I love being an artist and seeing shit like that.
Yep.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Well, almost every trace, but
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Dude,
The
what you
crystal
got, brick
ball,
balls?
thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Yeah, there's probably some people that are liking breaking balls.
having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh, hey,
Let's
Steve.
go.
Oh, hey, hold on. Take a look
It
in
would
the
appear that
take a
hero
look in the
simply
text
forgot
chat
his
of,
crystal ball in the laundry room.
Call.
Okay.
Or I mean, the
Oh
fake
my
pack.
god, that's funny.
Your beard chin makes you look like a douche. No.
Oh, hey, I'm okay.
That was funny. Yeah. Chin.
With my baseball career.
The baseball career.
I'm sorry.
Poor Yamcha.
I'm sorry, I just noticed Samurai's little. My name's not fucking Leon.
That was just funny.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
That was just freaking funny.
Anyway.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
Oh!
Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
Objection!
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
This is the most intense
Without
Ace
evidence,
Attorney
it's all
game I've
bullshit.
ever seen.
Bullshit, and I
Yeah,
refuse
see,
to
this is
acknowledge
why I
it.
titled the stream the way I did.
Yes.
Wait,
Well
what's
then,
the stream
I guess
called?
this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you
Phoenix
did
Wright
it.
on all the shrooms.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence?
Makoto,
Let's
have
see, your
more
first
than
full-time
2
battle
brain
spell
cells.
begin. Would you like to hear more? I hope you go with rhythm games.
Oh
dear. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle via rhythm game. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka the BTB, by the way.
I hate that. I don't like that.
During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm.
Oh, great.
There we go. Match your button presses with each temple marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement.
Okay. I'm not excited
Destroy
for
the
this.
statement you're locked on with the left mouse button as the temple marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
Because if you can't pull it off, you literally shoot yourself in the foot.
Why does it have to be a rhythm game?
It is a rhythm game, so I'll be like keeping rhythm.
We're sorry, but not sorry at the same time.
Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up, meaning the music will go faster.
Oh no.
On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation, which means the tempo slows down. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button.
I am
So
not.
watch out for that.
I am not excited
fun.
for this.
Deal enough damage to your opponent, and their weak spot statements will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough, and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well done, good luck, and have fun. I hope you have good rhythm, Sbeve!
Oh, and
Good sense of rhythm!
Oh, and
It's just a rhythm game. It
When
can't
the
be
killer
that
removed
hard.
the screws from the
Wait,
doorknobs,
what's up?
they didn't use
What's up?
anything
Just-
from your room to do it.
just for future reference, yes, bullet time battle is gonna keep coming back.
Yep.
And
it's
the
gonna
second
keep coming back.
and
I'm
the
going to
second
hate
one
this.
and the second one, I believe, adds in like 2 extra things that'll make it a
Yeah,
little bit
2
more
extra
intense.
things in it.
And it will last until like pretty much the end of the game.
Yep.
Don't
Get
worry.
ready, cause
Don't worry, because practice makes perfect, and if you just keep up with the tempo, you'll be fine.
It's okay, Speed. We'll play some Warframe later, make you feel better.
Thank you. Besides, I need to get more Tellurium anyhow.
yeah, okay, so
Specifically for the bot that allows me to just scan things automatically.
luckily I have a good sense of rhythm, so I can keep the tempo.
I mean, I do too, but I don't play a lot of rhythm games.
Don't worry, you'll get it.
You'll get
Instead,
it.
they must have used
Just gotta
something that
feel it
belonged
out.
to them.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the beat.
Give me 2 seconds here. There we go.
Just breathe.
That wasn't me breathing. That was me stretching. Because I hadn't stretched in a while.
It sounded like you were ripping something off.
It sounds like a re.
Well, feel free to go back in the stream and grab that so I can add that to the soundboard.
Yeah.
So, quick delaying, let's get this over with.
Just remember,
refuse to
the
acknowledge
right click
you.
button,
You're stupid.
lock on.
Stupid,
Left click,
stupid,
shoot.
stupid.
Okay, so this is the bad ending Kirishima.
Yes.
And also, yeah, right mouse button to lock, left mouse button to keep on doing the rhythm. You had to keep track of those at the same time, yet the tempo would increase or decrease depending on how well you
Stupid, 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 stupid.
There you
What
go.
a word.
Hey Leon, I'm bringing up the mic closer to me so I can tell you a little secret. You can't tell me things that I've already told myself 2 feet or 2 inches in front of a mirror.
Or is he calling me stupid? Because I'm not the smartest.
Well, you're not the one playing the game, so.
That is true.
Hey, you're also not the one accusing him of murder
Alright.
either.
Show indisputable evidence that we'll figure it out. Oh boy.
Are
I am
you
not-
ready?
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Just hear the rhythm. Hear the music.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? Are you kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lie. Shut up.
The final
Where's
strike
your
is
proof?
control
You
catch.
should prove
There
it.
you go.
Damn, attaboy.
I did a lot better than I
Let's
thought I would.
go. Yeah,
If I
you
just,
actually did
if I
pretty
just shut
good
up for a
first
second,
time.
I can actually
The
do this.
screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Okay, so we found. So I found my
Steve.
secret. I shut up.
Steve, you actually did pretty well. First time.
Indeed.
I mean,
So that was
it
the
had to
first
be a
one.
screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Wonder
That's
what
because
Leon's
the
gonna
culprit
say
didn't
next.
know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Oh, that's what he's.
Okay, if you, buddy, if your only commentary is just the same word multiple times over, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put you in the corner for people who have just have nothing to add to the conversation.
I wonder what he's gonna say next after that.
It had to be their very
I
own
am curious too.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
I wonder what he's gonna say next.
Your commentary there, Leon.
Okay, thank God we're not doing a drinking game to this.
Definitely not. I have my ice water though.
Me too.
There you go,
I
started cracking open beers because I needed to drink after that. After I was, correct about something I had no knowledge of.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Huh?
Finally! Finally, you broke him! You broke him out of the trance!
And if you say you use something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
Okay, and we're just
Dude,
back.
sounds delicious. Thanks for the suggestion, Leon.
Yeah.
Actually,
that does sound pretty nice. Fluffy, what's your poison for stew?
Stew? My poison for stew?
Yeah, what kind of stuff do you put in it?
Put it in stew, I put vegetables. I put in, broth. I put it in,
All right.
wine. It's gonna get good. It's gonna be, freaking good. It's gonna cook the wine in the stew, and it's gonna be delicious. I know a certain friend of mine, if watching, is probably gonna get hungry at that point.
You wanna know what happens to me whenever I make a stew?
What?
I stare into the stew and I make that face.
You end up pid.
My
stew was
mid. Hey, buddy, you don't look so good.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yes.
Get that face away from me!
Hey,
Fluffy,
yeah,
don't put
got
any,
straight A's! Nice!
Also,
That's better than my high school report card.
I got straight A's too.
I was a C student.
I gave up in high school.
I didn't know I could get rich out of this game.
Yep.
Now I just need one more coin because I don't think I want to see Rule 63 of this game.
Rule 63 is basically the gender swap.
That's already a thing.
Okay,
there's some achievements on that.
Okay, so I was wrong, and yeah, y'all can't see it, but I definitely got achievements from that. Anyway.
Oh my god.
And also, I'm playing content warning, so I guess Duct Tape's playing content warning. I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Okay, so I found my raid target then.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get started! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
And so excluding Samurai and Fluffy, obviously, and me because I might have been spoiled on the executions. How do you think Leon is gonna get punished here?
How do you think Leon's gonna be punished?
What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be
What's it
delightfully
gonna
morbid.
be?
Yeah, but I mean, like, what specifically do you think?
Like what specific? Like how?
I
Can
don't know
you
what this
describe
game-
it?
I already
Plays on
know.
water.
Capable of. I know the mention of gas chambers was made, but that's usually used for comedy.
Oh no.
I mean,
Oh,
you
wait,
be
he
right
thinks
about a
about that,
chamber.
right?
All right.
Come on, cherries.
That just ain't right. No matter who gets executed, that just ain't right.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we're back to voice acting.
We're back to voice acting.
Uh-oh! Looks like he got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada!
Oh. He's speechless.
You okay, buddy? You look a bit constipated.
I shit myself.
This is what happened.
Huh?
Hey, he said something.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
Article just confirmed it. Why are you asking?
You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Well, I'm not gonna repeat him there. It was kill or be killed. Shut up, we're not playing Undertale.
So that's
I won't
why...
play Undertale.
I mean, they weren't determined to kill one another.
Yeah. So, that's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here! There's complete chance that I wound up like this!
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death?
At least do a better job of cleaning up after yourself.
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine.
Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here!
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends, to have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even something that were so pleasant.
And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she
Wait.
betrayed me.
Hold up, let's look at the chipmunk real quick and his new hairdo.
What huh? Oh my god, I saw that!
I bought this hairdo from one of my favorite animes.
Draw me like one of your French chipmunks. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
You okay?
she was lying to me from the very beginning.
Sorry.
She was using
You wanna
me.
know what I do on Groundhog's Day?
And yeah, I might like Sayaka a little less now. That doesn't mean much though.
It's okay. Half my crushes tried to kill me at one point.
Same.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh?
Oh yeah, especially in Japan.
You have no fucking idea.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Voice acting industry too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like the entire workforce in general in Japan is completely fucking insane.
Don't even get me started on the VA industry. I've been trying to break into it for years now.
This is why Japan definitely needs like suicide prevention hotlines or something around those lines. Because goddamn.
I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. I'm almost sounding like an old man. I'm starting to sound like that one character I voiced in Owlboy.
Hey look, it's old man Monokuma!
Right, you kids with your darn happy lives, I gotta throw a wrench into that.
Oh my god, yeah.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
Horniness.
What did you say?
I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything! It's all your fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough that I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Damn it!
Perfect.
That was a perfect take, though.
Yeah, the exhale.
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. I just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata
will receive his punishment.
Ooh, that give me chills.
Dude.
Dude!
Punishment?
That fucking give me chills!
You are my best freaking friend.
Oh!
I'm glad I have that dragon voice locked away.
You mean execution?
Wait, dragon?
Wait
I
a
thought that
second.
was like freaking Dr. Claw for a second there.
Nah, Dr. Claw would be more like this.
I'll get you next gadget.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay? How exactly was it self-defense?
When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit?
So yeah, you would have to go back to the
After
room for
she
that.
shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing.
I'm sorry. I gotta fix my hair out of my headphones.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
I could
sometimes
just-
have to pull hair out of my head too.
But you chose not to.
Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So
No!
why...
That's not... Stop it. Had enough of this.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. You understand?
I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Pick up.
Let's see.
Of course.
Of course, I don't plan on blaming
Yeah.
Sayaka either. Yeah, that's a pickup.
Of course. I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him!
What?
If it wasn't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka! Or Leon! We shouldn't be fighting each other! We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation! The mastermind!
Uh-oh! Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey!
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetrate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway. More importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's awake.
Pick up.
Let's hurry up and get to what?
What everyone's been waiting for.
Yeah, don't worry. I was trying to do... Anyway.
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for.
The punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Begging now, Leon! Oh!
I couldn't.
Oh, you fucking pussy!
I couldn't deliver that better myself. Anyway, yes, Samurai.
Also, your line is, "I wish to free the genie."
Hey! No more begging! No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
It's gonna involve a pitching machine, ain't it?
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
And, just in case, Carter, Storm, your theories?
Oh, I know the series very well. I know already what happens.
So, Storm, your theories?
Egg, I've never seen this game before.
So, your theories on how he's gonna get executed?
He said egg.
Oh, burn. He's probably gonna burn.
Ooh.
No!
All I know is that it's gonna be ironic.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
It's murder time!
Murder time!
Let's go!
And you bonk him. Wait, I know what happens next. Shake the Digivice. Yeah, if anybody's ever played one of those games before, back in the Disney. With the electronic Digivices and all that, you have to walk around.
Prepare for some brutality.
Oh, it was baseball related.
So about those pitching machines.
Oh.
Fucking damn it! I was kidding!
God, everyone, how?
Punish you? Here, let me pitch it to you. Fire up.
1,000 blows.
So many balls.
You know, all it takes to really kill a person is just one of those to the head.
I didn't.
And wham.
Yeah.
It concerns me that the bear has that many balls lying around.
That's a lot of balls.
And
So many
Leon is
That was
dead.
brutal.
Yep. What'd I tell ya?
I've been hit by baseballs before.
First
Those
ones
things
always
hurt.
are.
Yeah.
What we saw.
Imagine hitting by 1,000.
That was the
Now
true
wanna-
face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Rebel, what are you doing, baby girl?
What's going on? I can't take it. I can't take this anymore. I really have to keep doing this. I just can't take it.
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut ties with.
Pick up.
All you gotta do is swear to cut.
cut all ties with the outside world.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. Fluffy? You have the transcript, right?
I do, but it only goes down to the trial, unfortunately.
You want me
Either
to type
way.
it down for you?
Anyway, I have an idea. So, when I count down to 3 we read it at the same time.
Oh,
Give it-
this is gonna be
Give
fun.
it your most vicious and most venomous voice ever.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
All you gotta
All
do
you gotta do
is swear to
swear
cut all
to cut all
ties with the
ties
outside
with the
world
outside
and
world.
accept living here
Accept living
forever.
here forever.
Okay, the desync was there,
That's
but
very cool.
unfortunately. But I think we got the point.
Yeah.
But it's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
That's really good.
Damn you! Okay, gremlins.
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or, in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
So Scientology.
Why are you putting an upstanding citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're just trying to use common sense to make sense.
Make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
Makes sense to something that doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
It seems like you're God. It seems like you're trying to make
Trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
I swear I have a stroke every time I read that.
That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
Damn.
You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground! Crazy Diamond!
Oh my.
Ooh, pounding.
You must
Oh,
really
my.
hate me to get
Not
so
exactly,
angry,
you
huh?
perverts!
But if you do that, you're barking up way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, it can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. We're trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, is it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some. I need to save some of the fun for later.
I know he just laughed.
Yeah.
However,
That's so good.
and just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality.
Oh.
Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were all stone. Their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
It's about Saika, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that. You know what? Yeah, I forget that all pop idols are duplicitous, traitorous whelps.
And dude, Makoto ain't exactly your fault that you're just a lovable idiot.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. That's
It's
fair.
true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. Oh.
She was...
What are you, a medium?
Thinking of me?
No, that was Sayaka.
You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think?
Oh, because she switched the plates.
Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dark message proves it.
Yeah, I'm starting to like Sayaka again.
If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, The others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me. The rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I had to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh?
Bitch.
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition.
And that's the end of chapter 1.
What a callback!
Pretty good, huh? Oh. 12 left.
Yep.
Or is it... I don't know. I feel like the number feels a little off.
Okay, learned something.
What was up, Storm?
I've learned to not run upstairs while it's dark.
Okay.
I feel like that's gonna need an explanation post-stream.
Yeah.
Do you want to say?
Yes!
I went downstairs to get chocolate, ran up back upstairs while it's just dark.
Anyway.
Probably a good place to
will,
stop.
Yeah, that's probably a good place to stop.
That is a good place to stop. Anyway, next time we have Chapter 2 Daily Life next week.
Yeah, because someone here, I don't know who, has a convention to go to the following week. Well, after that stream.
Yep.
And someone here is, well, okay, I'm gonna stop being cryptic DM here. I'm gonna no longer be 23.
Happy birthday.
Unfortunately,
well, happy early.
Unfortunately, I can't do a birthday stream because I work on Tuesday, so I think I'm just gonna have my birthday stream on Sunday.
Ah. That makes sense. So, I am definitely excited for next week.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and by the
Where
by,
my favorite scene happens. Like, it's so excited.
Wait, your favorite scene?
Yeah, in Chapter 2 Daily Life.
Shit's
That is my favorite.
Okay.
My favorite scene happens in the entire game.
I'll be honest, y'all. I'm just surprised that I got the timing down roughly. But either way.
Yeah, you did. I was like this.
Okay,
the
seriously.
Whole fucking time.
Seriously, I gotta stop being so hard on myself.
Yeah. Exactly. What do you think of Chapter 1? Like, as a whole?
It was pretty good. All things considered.
Yeah, the trial was actually pretty good too.
You did very well, Mr. Steve.
Yeah, you did.
You've done well to make it this far.
Yippee!
Oh,
Even if I did have people in my ear confirming what I got right, and I probably wouldn't have that advantage if I just done it off stream.
Yeah.
And besides, if I did anything that wasn't on stream, I wouldn't have the apparent following that I do now.
Right?
And I wouldn't almost be affiliate.
Right?
Seriously, how? I'm still flabbergasted on how that happened.
Yeah.
People find you funny. It's not that hard.
People find you hilarious. And
Indeed.
Yeah.
And I think after this stream, they'll find that, he is a good voice actor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Especially, yeah.
Oh, sorry. That statement's a little bit wrong there. I think I hope, at least, they'll say, oh, shit, that guy's a good actor.
Oh, yeah.
I can't help it. I can't help it. It runs in the blood. Anyhow, I believe that after all is said and done, unless we want to get a quick little sneaky peek into chapter 2, which I doubt that's going to be the case.
Yeah, that's gonna have to wait until next week.
Yeah, I figured as much. So, with that said,
Have the stream.
Good night, everybody!
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, and for those of you that find this stream and don't know what Danganronpa is, and just saw that, sleep well.